Hi, I'm Megan.
I'm Ciera.
And I'm Maggie.
And we're from TC2. For today's video, we found 2 more people who tried out some of our tutorials, and we are going to be watching them and cheering them on, and hopefully they get their skills.
I think this is our 3rd, maybe 4th video, but I think third.
I think it's our 4th.
Oh, really? We love watching, we love searching to see if people have tried our tutorials, and so every couple months we'll be like, oh, we should like search again. And so we found 2 more, and we're going to see, we haven't looked at any of them beforehand, so we'll see what happens. Okay, first video is from Katie Faith, and it has 800 views. This was posted in November. She is trying our front handspring tutorial,
which I don't think we've seen anyone do that, so hopefully we get good results.
Hi guys.
Love that. Love that intro.
Katie, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're bringing tumbling back to the channel. Yes. As you guys may or may not know, I used to be really into tumbling. At one point I was like pretty decent at it.
She's good at editing.
Yeah. We could hire you to edit our videos.
I really want to start getting some of my skills back, having fun tumbling again. So today we're going to be trying a TC2 tutorial. TC2 tutorial. This tutorial we'll be trying is a front handspring.
It literally was like she's going to add the
Cierastitz 2, who posts cheer and gymnastics related videos, and I always really love their videos. And
thank you.
Every single Tuesday, so go check them out. I feel like they need a little bit more love.
Thank you!
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop, you're too kind.
I have always been a backwards skill girl. This
Same,
might
too.
sound weird, but I always got way more scared by the front skills than the back skills.
I do want to add that I love like how she's just I love how she's just sitting in her backyard like filming this, because it brings me back to like when we were first starting to like make videos and we just like go to the backyard, like especially just like trying skills in our backyard is what we would do most of the time, like for our videos, even if it didn't make sense. Obviously like this is an actual concept, but kind of just brings me back.
We literally used to just like take the camera out and have like a 1-minute video where it's like us trying
skills.
Skill.
Yeah.
What an old video.
This is an Inception right now.
Mine's not gonna look that pretty.
Oh my gosh, that was when I broke my, or hurt my ankle really bad, and I cried. That's when I fell out of competition.
Ew, look at this lighting.
Oh my god.
We look like we don't have eyebrows.
Ew, we look like we don't have eyes.
What's new?
Okay, we're gonna just skip the watching part of the video and see if she actually learns anything from it.
We already made the video, so.
I don't know if I should just like go for it, or I mean I'm supposed to focus on keeping my hands straight.
Yep.
It's just like a running for a walk over,
Something
right?
I don't do.
Yes, that's how I think of it.
Alright, we're just gonna see what happens.
That was a good cartwheel. That was better, much better.
Oh, that was good.
Okay,
For a first try.
Talk about that. Let's try it.
Not bad.
That was really close.
She got to her feet first.
They mentioned this in the video. Let's go back. What did they say to fix that? Push your hips out.
That's what I was gonna say.
So
Weird, you
he
did
said
make
it's
the
gonna
video.
push my hips out.
Hey!
Better. There we go.
Look at that!
That really helped.
It did help, didn't it?
I did it. I did it.
I love it. Montage. Yes.
My brain
Got a little bit of pop there.
eye.
Wow.
I feel like I got that pretty easy, so we're gonna try their normal front handspring tutorial.
Oh.
Let's see if I can do that. It's a really old intro. My friends in my tumbling class would get like a foot off the ground with their hop, and I feel like over here struggling a bit.
Yeah, I feel like if she's trying to do hand hops, like hand hops, you either get them or you don't.
Cheat. Or like you don't cheat, but like you have to use your front foot in a way that helps you.
Yeah, I think some people try and do a hand hop by doing a handstand and like thinking you're just like bouncing off your hands. That's not what I do. I don't think anyone does that, so.
You have to, I don't even know how to describe it. Do you have any,
You don't really do hand hops.
like you like jump from your front foot to your hands
have to, like,
just to pop.
be
And
ready
your
to,
weight's
like-
not fully on your hands.
You circle and then boom, like right that. Right that. Right like that.
No.
Yeah, you're trying too late.
Me.
Right. Boom, right there.
To be fair, this mat is not very good for doing handstand hops. It gives you no bounce.
Next, you should practice doing a hurdle and then connecting that into your front lumbar.
Hurdle and then front lumbar.
I will say, how do you guys feel about that advice right now? Is that how you feel like you'd teach a front handspring?
No.
I don't think so either.
Hurdle.
Push.
That, but faster.
So is front handspring you land on 2 feet?
Yeah.
You guys we call it like,
That was better.
That time the connection was better.
I thought you called front handsprings where you go off 2 feet and land on 2 feet.
No.
That's bounders.
Well, then what didn't we used to agree on? What do you call front walkover?
You do takes again.
I know, but I thought like we still called them different things.
We call them step outs.
Oh, so we call them
There's like
front
running,
walkovers?
like you call them front walkovers, but we are like slow is front walkover, fast is step out.
okay.
Step out.
Like that's front walkover. It's all the same.
When you're attempting to skill, you really want to focus on blocking off your hands.
I
even
hate
if you
listening
don't
to myself.
necessarily land the first time.
Your voice sounds so different.
When you do start to land, you're probably going to land squatted, so in order to fix that, you really want to push out with your hips, so that way you can land upright.
Last tutorial.
They're still on the ground.
Those shirts. She has my issue. I can never pick up my last
Okay,
hand.
I think I need to work
Yeah, that's
on
what I was
the
gonna
first-
say.
The hip thrusting.
Hey, that's better. That's better.
And I fell.
Because her hands came off the ground at roughly the same time, and her feet were like together by the end.
Yeah. So now it's just like the hips need to be pushed out.
Gotta bring those legs together a little bit
I
faster.
did it. One more time for a good measure.
It's getting there.
All right.
Okay. So that was
All
Pretty
our
good.
day's work, we'll accept.
Yeah, and that was your second skill of the day. So good job.
So, very good job, Katie. I will say it's kind of interesting that you decided to learn the front handspring step out before the front handspring, because I feel like I agree the front handspring step out is easier, but usually you learn a front handspring first. So that was interesting.
No, what?
Yes, you do.
I feel like no.
No.
I feel like you learn at the same time.
Okay, agree to disagree.
I guess in cheer though, we never really do front handsprings, so I can't really speak. Like you only do front handsprings in like level 5 when you're doing like front handspring front tuck. So the next video we are reacting to is trying a TC2 tutorial, aerial tutorial from Days with Ave.
Or Av. I don't know how she
Ave.
would shorten it.
Okay, so let's see if she gets it.
Wow. Why is everyone good at editing? Ave.
I'm going to learn a new skill. I'm going to try and learn how to do aerial. I'm going to be following TC2's tutorial on how to do an aerial. Make sure you check out their channel. I really want to start learning a new skill today.
I love that message. Learning a new skill because we're stuck at home. I don't know when she posted this.
This was
Could have been posted whatever,
September.
honestly.
Yeah.
Also, love your filming setup.
I'm really excited to learn how to do this. My channel is TC2 and make sure you go check out their channel.
Thank you.
There's a link in the description.
She's so positive. I love her.
And let's see if I can do an aerial by the end of this video.
I hope
I'll
so.
just say for having an aerial, you need to have a really good cardio, but I already have.
Great.
Perfect.
The second step is to practice your guide cartwheels, which is when you do a cartwheel, but you're off the ground, only at one point in the
We'd like to see a little bit more dive. There, I think the arm circles are helping for sure.
There's enough guide cartwheels, now on to the next step. Next step is to practice doing some pop cartwheels, which is when you do a regular cartwheel, but when you go into it, as soon as your hand touches the ground, try and get them off the ground.
Like that.
Good.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love a good pop cartwheel. So floaty at the end.
The next step is to combine the dive
This is
and
kind of hard to do, honestly,
into them.
because like I feel like just momentum is not in your favor. So even
That was
when
pretty
you
good
try
though.
doing
That was
it,
good.
it's-
Basically, the whole idea for that is just like make sure your hands are on the ground as like little as possible. That's the idea.
The next step is to add a hurdle in front of the die pop cartwheel.
I'm like, makes sense, and I'm like, well, let's like a tutorial, so.
Look at that though.
You're like, that's a good tip. Oh wait, it's my tip.
Now you practice doing the set in front of
Maybe.
Like I feel like instinct is just use your hands.
Yeah.
and you're going into the air. The next step is to just start going for your aerial and
That's what I always did, but you did a different approach where you circle your arms, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to like punch that first foot. That was a little better.
She went for it.
You're so flexible. Like your
Yeah, I was
literally
just gonna say.
I was like, your foot is literally up in the air, and then like your other foot hasn't even like left the ground yet. So I'm not sure. I'm trying to find ways to critique that, to be like, do this instead.
I feel like her chest is dropping too low too fast.
Or like there needs to be like a bigger push with your front leg. I'm mesmerized by that.
Big push.
When she gets her aerial, they're gonna look really pretty because
Yeah.
she can do like standing ones that like, you know, you see on TikTok, I guess.
Time for the best attempt.
Hey,
That
yeah.
was pretty close.
That's like really good. For,
I think
like,
my critique, if you guys have any others, is like your chest is dropping too low to the ground too soon, so you're already like so low, so you have to put your hand down. So keep your chest up a little bit higher.
You gotta
You're
get
still working on
height
it.
still, but very good otherwise. And honestly, like I'm not someone to even really be giving aerial advice. Like I had it, but like that was one of the first skills I've lost, and I've never gotten it back since. So
I've gotten it back,
really good.
but I would also not be the one to ask.
Today, if that was your first like day trying it,
Right?
that's impressive.
You know what they
Aerials
say
can
though?
be tough.
Those who can't do, teach. And that's what we're doing right now.
That's really relevant for me.
So I'm telling you what to do because I understand like how it works, but just because I can't do it, like I get what needs to happen.
I think I'm definitely closer than before. I
Yay.
had 2 pretty good attempts, and I'm gonna keep working on it throughout the week.
Okay, so she didn't quite get her aerial, but she got pretty dang close. And
Especially in
honestly,
one day.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. Very good.
It took me way longer than one day to get my aerial. Probably took me years. So good job.
We hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel down below.
Last week's shout out goes to the person on the screen. Thank you so much for watching and supporting us.
For a chance to shout out in next week's video, comment down below if you've ever tried any of our tutorials and were they helpful. Hopefully they were.
And we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.